Dr. Robbins, hey, thank you for making time. I appreciate it. I know we didn't have an appointment scheduled till Friday.
Well, fortunately, I had a cancellation.
Hey, we can get our heads shrunk and order room service.
Whatever works. Ryan, you requested this extra session. What's on your mind?
I'd like to talk about my wife, Greenlee, and how my brother really feels about her.
Oh my God, Greenlee. Greenlee, get back from the edge! Oh God!
For God's sake, Simone, are you trying to kill me?
Are you kidding? I just saved your butt from bouncing off the sidewalk.
I wasn't gonna...
What? Well, what are you doing up here on the edge of the roof in the land that he forgot?
Remembering when I was unscrewed and I came up here to be a flying Walenda. Working without a net and a good sanity defense, I need to prove something without making myself look like a paranoid princess or yesterday's nutburger.
Well, here, princess. Brainstorming generates heat.
Oh, thanks, Simone.
Yeah.
But I don't want to suck you into my drama.
So what, I'm not your friend? Screw.
Says who?
Well, you obviously don't trust me.
What makes you think that?
Hello, the copy room, the kitchen, the ladies' room, you and Kendall and your secrets. I walk in, you clam up. All right? If there's something wrong, I want to help. Help me. You know, if this, help me help you, okay? Tell me what's going on.
I think Jonathan poisoned me.
What?
And now he's poisoning Ryan.
We're in therapy because of our family history, because of the beatdowns and the rage acting out. Me not wanting to be like our father, it has nothing to do with Greenlee.
Well, Greenlee's family, Jonathan and you seem to have a problem with that.
Ryan, your wife doesn't like me. She doesn't trust me. I mean, the way I see it, that's Greenlee's problem, not mine. Listen, Dr. Robbins' last session, we were talking about our old man's drunken midnight raids, pulling us out of the bed and cursing at us. I was remembering...
We'll pick that up, but just now I couldn't help noticing your reluctance to discuss your sister-in-law.
I don't see how it can help.
It can help me. And you and Greenlee are all I really have, and I hate that you don't get along.
Ryan, your wife just plain doesn't like me.
Have you ever given her a reason to? Because, you know, it cuts both ways. Greenlee doesn't trust you, but you don't trust her either, and that kills me. Jonathan, because I don't like what I see down the road if we don't work this out. A long time ago, I made a decision. I left you because I couldn't hack Dad. Don't make me choose between my brother and my wife.
You were side by side with Jonathan on the Enchantment Fragrance promotion.
Yeah, more like in his lap, but hey, I thought he was hot.
Dig back to the day that I started going around the bend.
Are you kidding? I can barely remember yesterday. You should really think about keeping a journal.
Dear Diary, not much going on today. I answered the door naked. Kendall sprouted tails and a horn, and green men tried to sell me swampland on Mars.
Oh, it beats my day-to-day.
Simone, focus. My memory's a little fuzzy, probably from the meds that Jonathan fed me.
Okay, thinking. Okay, there was that day when we were right here, and you gave me your wedding ring. That was whacked.
Was Jonathan here that day?
Well, yeah, we were crunching numbers, remember?
What did he do or say anything that tweaked you at the time?
No, not really.
Damn it, I wish we had surveillance cameras.
Wait a minute. I do remember something.
Okay, so when I first came to town and hooked back up with you, I acted like a little kid, I guess. But I acted like a kid who got his hero back and just wanted to keep him all to himself.
How did you feel about your sister-in-law then?
I admit, jealous. Ryan was a protector. But I just needed to learn that Ryan and I were in different places. And it was a good place. It was just different. And I was going with that. And then Greenlee got sick and was hospitalized, and we found out she'd been poisoned.
So Ryan was more focused on his wife than ever.
We were all freaked out. It scared the crud out of me. When we found out she was okay, it was an enormous relief. I said to myself, now I have a chance to do right by my brother's wife. I mean, I really put myself out there for Gail. I totally backed up her play on...
Did you hear what you just said?
About Greenlee's recovery?
You called her Gail.
Your mother's name.
That's weird.
What came to mind when Ryan pointed out your slip?
Nothing. Well, other than I switched up 2 names that start with G.
All right. Work with me, Jonathan. Talk about your mother. Whatever you can remember about her in this moment.
I know what I remember. I remember that I loved her during the blue sky days. And I hated her for not protecting us or herself from our father. She just drank cheap liquor instead. She just tried to lose herself in the bottle.
She drank that poison until it killed her.
We were right here. It was morning, and you had just given me your wedding ring. And we were working really hard after that enchantment launch. And then Jonathan, out of nowhere, drops everything to go run to the corner to get you some fresh squeezed OJ.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and I was sitting right here.
Exactly. He always went out to make sure you were fully hydrated. Not once did he ever offer to get me a thing.
Yeah, I totally remember, but now what? All the glasses at home have been washed, all the takeout cups tossed. I need physical proof. Hard evidence to convince Ryan his brother poisoned me.
My mother always asked me to make her drinks. I liked making drinks for her, even though I knew the stuff was poison for her, because she always praised me. She'd say, Johnny, nobody mixes a drink like you, just the way I like them. Here's your coffee, Greenlee. Just the way you like it.
Thanks. Ooh, that has bite.
I'm afraid that's all we have time for. We'll pick this up next session.
Yeah. Thank you, Dr. Robbins. Good night. All this stuff about drinks makes me thirsty. Water. You want one?
No, I'm good. Actually, you know what? There's someplace that I gotta be.
Yeah. I'll see you later. Here's to you, Mother.
Thanks for helping me, Simone.
Of course.
Really.
Jonathan, huh? He hits on Maggie, then hits Maggie. Now you're on his hit list. I'm telling you, we will put together our girl power and we will bring that sucker down.
Hey, Simone, do you mind giving me a second?
No, not at all. With her. Yeah. I'll go collate something.
Ryan,
Jonathan,
what happened?
we had an emergency therapy session where we started talking about you and my mom.
Me and your mom? How did you connect those dots? Ryan, what's got you so rattled about your brother?
Have you guys heard? Edmund Gray is dead. He was killed by Zach Slater.
What?
Oh, my God.
And that's not all. Ryan, Maria said that Zach told her he was the one who shot at you. And Greenlee, he was the one who poisoned you.